Alright, we're going into Theomars, Molly, Sagar with Leo, Riley, Royd. For this team, we're going to be going straight for the Sagar. I've used this team before. You just run full minus water, really, and tank out the Theomars damage. I found from using this team over time that it's mainly Sagar's control that messes you up. So, like, whenever he S3s, and then it pushes your whole team back, and then Theomars' defense breaks, and then it is able to almost get, like, multiple turns, kind of. I think it's the way that the tuning works is if Theomars is, like, in front of Sagar somehow, but for what I found is it's safer to go for Sagar first with this team. Alright, let's get into it. Hopefully Theomars isn't too crazy. Alright, everything, okay, 2 things on Will. Molly is probably Nemesis. Probably just gonna put some damage into Sagar, some destroy damage. Okay, procs, but we didn't need that. Alrighty, let's see here. Already getting procs out. So right here, ideally we'd want to cleanse that defense break, but there's a chance we might not be able to yet. Let's see. So I wonder how, I never really paid attention. Since Sagar pushed back, is he going to move next? Or just my Royd move next? Maybe because he's faster, he's probably going to move next. So I'm thinking, let's see. Do I want to go for the cleanse or do I want to put immunity? I think I'll go for the cleanse. I'll try to give it a shot. Nice, we got the defense break cleanse. Okay. And procced anyway as well. We didn't need it anyways. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to control Theomars? I think we can tank out the Theomars damage. I'm just going to go for the Sagar. I want to keep him controlled. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, let's get some healing out and immunity. Alright, wow. Leo is proccing a lot. Alright, we just gotta keep going for the Sagar. He's the main threat. Theomars, we have mitigation for him, so it's Sagar we gotta deal with. Don't need to put up anything yet. I'm just gonna S1. Alright, that's S2. Pretty tanky Sagar. Almost dead, though. Wow, Cleanse is already up again. Well, she keeps proccing, I guess. Yeah, now it's already up again. I'm gonna go ahead and put up this to give some attack buff and immunity. See, can we push back? Nice. Look, it's already back up. He procs so much, he gets it back up. Alright, we don't need to do anything here yet because we're gonna move off of immunity. So let's keep going for Sagar. Once Sagar is dead, we're fine. Alright, we need to cleanse this. This is usually the only thing we need to cleanse, ideally, is that defense break. Keep hitting Sagar. Can we kill him right here? Might be able to. Ooh, 1 hit. Yeah, we gotta finish him off. Alright, at this point, it should be a win. We just have to go for the Theomars right here. Alright, we're going into Nana, Iris, Savannah with Kamoon, Lala, Camilla. For this team, we're going to be going straight for the Savannah. We can tank the team pretty well. We have a lot of mitigation just to stop the damage going towards us. We have shielding from Kamoon. Kamoon has his own sustain. Lala is just the best, one of the best cleansers, if not the best cleanser that you can get free to play. And the Camilla is just going to tank the Savannah damage. And one thing I really liked is when Camilla got buffed, her passive also heals allies as well. So it was a pretty nice addition to give some more damage mitigation when using a team like this. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, right off the bat, looks like there's probably nothing on Destroy, so that's good for us. I highly doubt that's going to be a Destroy Iris. I guess I'll go ahead and cleanse that defense break. Oh wait, there's another one coming out. Whoops. That's okay. We'll cleanse it here in a sec. Oh wait, we got silenced. Uh-oh. Let's see. Can I slow you? Nice, okay. Alright, so this looks bad, but it's fine. We honestly have a lot of mitigation going here, so we should have... Lala should be fine tanking. Yeah, look at that. Really not a real dent, and there's no destroy, so honestly, this should be a win as long as nothing goes wrong. It is I believe it's a Despair Nana. Oh, look at that. Savannah dropped really quickly. Alright, can we get slow on Nana? No, that's okay. I I could also just put damage into Savannah, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Depends what you want to do. Wow, it's double despair, and it's just stuns all around. That's what's really nice, at least about Kamuna and Camilla, is even while they're stunned, they're still providing mitigation. So look at this. I'm just getting stunned over and over, but I'm still living because I have all this passive mitigation. Alright, Savannah's second life. I'm going to cleanse this defense break. Another stun. Yeah, look at that. I'm just going to put damage into Savannah. I don't think I'm going to worry about Nana. Wow, okay. Alright, we're going to cleanse our defense break off. Alright, Savannah's dismounted. And once Savannah's down, we pretty much win. There's no way that the defense is going to win after that. So let's see here. She would take her out right here, and we do. Alright, should be a win from here. Alright, we're going to Triana, Shaina, Martina with Water Twins Valeria. Let's hope this isn't too crazy. Hopefully it's not a YOLO Triana or crazy crit damage twins. That's usually the case when you go in blind with any team into MST. I have my twins built to where they should be able to beat anything that's super tanky. That's kind of how I have my team based around. And then Valeria shield protects from crit damage Trianas. So hopefully it isn't too crazy. Alright, let's get into it. And since this defense lead, it's not as much damage either. Alright, let's see here. They don't look like they're super high damage with Triana. She was decent. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I think we should be fine. Wow, resisted. What? How'd you resist that? Alright, let's see if we can take her out. Nice for turn. Now, yeah, the Triana's not hitting that hard. We can just go straight for the Martina here. Take up Martina, and then Martina's down. We should be fine. I really don't see any way this Triana's going to be able to get through our shielded twins. Like, she's dropping pretty fast. Alright, should be a win. Alright, we're going into Harmonia, Vigor, Jubelle with Logan, Fran, Triana. For this team, we're going straight for the Vigor, and once Vigor's down, we pretty much win. We just have to nuke him down, really. When we have a lot of damage on our side, it's very unlikely that we just get bursted down unless we misplay. But, I mean, I'm running plus damage on water on my Triana and Logan, so we should do a lot of damage. And then Fran is minus dark. Alright, let's get into it. So, nothing is on Will. Good chance everything's on Destroy, or there's like some Nemesis on Harmonia. Let's go ahead and just buff for now. The Vigor. She's probably going to S2 first turn, unless we outspeed. Yep, we do outspeed. So, I'm going to... Let's see. I think I'm just going to S1 for now. Yeah, she's just going to buff, so there's really no point. And that's good for us. He moved out of that. And we're doing a lot of damage, so we gotta be careful here. We might... Oh, yeah, we should be able to just nuke the Vigor down right here. I'm gonna S2. And then we should go into an S3. And Vigor's dead. That's a lot of damage. Almost 50k, if not 50k. So at this point, it should be a win. I don't see us losing right here. It might just be the Vigor on Destroy. Good chance Jubelle is as well, but... Otherwise, from here, we just go straight for the Harmonia and just work on her. Logan's S3 actually will crit on Harmonia. So it's not going to take too long. And once Harmonia's down, there's no way Jubelle 1v3, so we should be good from there. Alright, we're going to Odin, Draco, Tesarion with Fran, Songsoul, Tesarion. For this team, we're going to go straight for the Odin, and once Odin's down, we just have to tank out the defense. And it doesn't have any sustain, really, other than Odin's revive and Tesarion's damage reduction, but otherwise you should be fairly safe. You're going to be outspeeding to block the Draco buffs. If you are worried that the Draco is faster than you, you can run Fran's speed lead. Otherwise, you can actually run Songsoul's accuracy lead to get more accuracy. That's usually if they run a high-res Odin, or if they run like Tesarion lead and you suspect it might be high-res. So that's one thing to keep in mind. For this one, we're going to use a speed lead. Let's get into it. So we got speed, so we're going to put up the S3. So if Draco buffs, nothing should go up except for the boost. Yep, there we go. Wish you would use his S2, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and buff. I'm going to get some attack buff going in immunity. Straight for the Odin. We might kill him here. Okay. Sometimes you can just straight kill Odin with your S2 and into his second life. And then this is a really strong skill right here. It's 3 hits, AoE, look at that, stun, additional damage, because I run additional damage on my Song Soul. It's a really nice skill. So at this point, what's really great, you have a lot of sustain. You have attack debuff, you have glancing, you have stun, you have buff block, and you also have Tesarion damage reduction, you have immunity, you have a lot to stop the damage coming from the defense. So at this point, it's pretty safe, although we're going to keep an eye on it. Of course, Tesarion is the one thing I need to worry about. But once Tesarion is down, we win. And there we go. Should we win from here? Alright, we're going to Carcano, chilling Triana with Kunite, Lulu, Vigor. For this team, we're just going to go straight for the Carcano. And once Carcano's down, it's pretty much a win. What's really nice about using Kunite is it actually reduces the damage you take from chilling. So it's... He can tank pretty well. It's the same with Malite. They have the same skill too, where they actually take 30% less damage, although Kunite takes an additional less damage because it's a multi-hit from the chilling. And I believe that applies to allies as well. But all the targeting should be going to Kunite, so we just keep Kunite alive, work on destroying Carcano's HP and taking him out, and then after that, it should be a win. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, let's see here. Do we need to throw up the S2? Generally that's a good idea to do just for the speed buff. I'm trying to think. The chilling's just gonna take it anyways, which might be okay. I think I'll just do it for the speed buff for now. Speed buff and anti-crit, that's generally the reason you do it. Oh yeah, he buffed anyway, so that's fine. Alright, and the targeting should be going on Kunite, that's fine. Let's put up immunity for now. It's an okay proc. So going in with S2. It's really nice if you have Kunite skilled up, because you're going to be able to destroy Carcano's HP a lot sooner, which is kind of the way you win. You have to destroy their HP. And ideally, Kunite has the lowest HP ratio because you want Carcano defense break to be going on him. And actually did a lot of damage to Carcano right there. I am trying to watch the attack bars. I think if I heal Kunite, the defense break is going to go on Vigor. Let's see. But he should move in front, although he could proc and snipe. I'm just going to hold for now. I did go there. Oh, okay. He didn't even hit that hard. That's fine. Yeah, might as well. Let's go ahead and buff. We need Kunite to take some damage here, though, ideally. Okay, we stun. That's a good stun. Alright, let's see here. I think Lulu's gonna take... It should be Kunite here. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Lulu is still the lowest, even when everyone's full. Okay. Let's see. Carcano should be down right here, I think. Oh, I'm just gonna S3. I think I should kill him here. Alright, he's down. So at this point, it's pretty much a win. I just go for the chilling second here. The way this team works is very interesting. Is a lot of this type of Carcano Triana X that was around seasons and seasons ago, it was a lot of managing health bars because you wanted Carcano's abilities to go onto the tank, which was your Malite or your Kunite or whatever fire tank, whatever you were using. So it's something you really got to pay attention to when you're using it nowadays. It's not as threatening because Carcano's defense break is 1 turn instead of 2 turns, but you still got to be careful. But otherwise, at this point, it's pretty much a win. We're going into Geldnir, Ophilia, Theomars. with Bulwark, Amelia, Molong. So for this team, we're going to go straight for the Geldnir, and once Geldnir's down, it should be a win because they have no more script on their side, and we will have permanent immunity. So for this offense specifically, I actually have a second Molong I wanted to try out. I wanted to see if an unskilled Molong would work in an offense like this. I believe it will, just because when you do use that first S3, that's usually the win condition. You're sniping that one unit and then you win. So this is going to be the unskilled Molong test, which I believe should work, since Ophilia and Theomars aren't as dangerous in a 3v2. Let's get into it. Let's see what Ophilia does. If she buffs with her S2, we got to knock it out. Alright, she buffed, so we need to knock that out. So the way we're going to do that, we're just going to keep S1ing. Because you can't use AoE attacks. It has to be single damage attacks, single target. Get a freeze. Nice, we got a freeze. Okay, good. Theomars blue is S2. That's good for us. Alright, here we go. Straight for the Geldnir. Slurp the Geldnir, and then bonk. Nice, we got him. Alright, so it should be a win at this point. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and defense buff. There's no reason not to. Get some more damage reduction. Alright, I'm gonna hit Ophilia, get some healing. And because I have skill 3 recovery on my Bulwark, he heals a bit more. Alright, I don't think they're going to be able to get through me here, so at this point, it should be a win. Alright, once again, we're going up against Theomars, Molly, Sagar with Leo, Riley, Royd. For this team, we go for the Sagar first, keep it controlled. We're full mitigation versus minus water, so Theomars shouldn't be as threatening versus us. We pay attention to the defense breaks from Theomars, cleanse them when possible, and we should be good. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. Two things on Will once again, so we'll just go straight into the Sagar, put some damage in. He just uses S1 first turn, alright. Okay, so that's good. Theomars went ahead and uses S2 defense break, so we can cleanse that off. That's good. That's usually what you want to cleanse off. We don't need to use S2, I don't think. I guess we can, so Riley doesn't get provoked, just in case we need to put something up. Alright, let's go for the Sagar. Okay, yeah, look at that. We glanced. Double glance. Look at that. 15%, 15%. Wow. Okay, so kind of an unlucky scenario that just happened, but I think we'll be okay. We should be able to tank the incoming damage coming up in a sec. So Theomars is going to defense break me. Sagar already used his abilities. I'm going to actually hit Theomars. Now, the reason is because I want to try to push him back so he doesn't defense break. I want to... because I'm about to get possibly defense broken by the Sagar here. Okay, that's a good cleanse. Why? Sagar held his abilities. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use this for some attack buff and healing. Level everyone off. I'm not going to buff anything yet. Alright, that's good. So let's keep hitting Sagar. You're basically just controlling their debuffs and control. That's mainly what you're trying to mitigate. Let's see, he didn't use S2. Keep going on the Sagar. He's probably gonna get cleansed here. Nope. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay, he's almost dead. We'll just S1 here. We don't have anything else to use. Resisted. Okay, we'll just kill the Sagar here, and it's a lot safer now. At this point, it should be a win. I've always say it's... if you lose at this point, it's just the Theomars just going absolutely crazy, and that's just unlucky. So, should be a win from here. Alright, we're up against Nana, Nora, Savannah. We're going to be using Tractor, Juno, Lala. This team is really nice against a team like this because you have a lot of sustain, and Juno just gets fed a lot of continuous damage from the Nora, so it gives you a lot of healing and she can cleanse herself. So it leaves one less monster to cleanse, so generally you only really have to cleanse Lala. And that's pretty good, that way Lala only has to cleanse herself. And we go for the Savannah first, and once Savannah's down, we pretty much win. There are cases that you can actually have Juno solo this team, although I don't recommend it. I always recommend to do a 3-man team. And I do recommend doing Revenge on Lala. Violent Revenge. Alright, let's get into it. And it looks like... Okay, wow, double Despair stuns. I wonder if the Nana is also Despair. Okay, good proc. We don't need to cleanse because Juno's going to cleanse herself, so we're just going to S1. And whenever you use Lala, it's actually really good to use the S1 most of the time because the S1 healing is pretty huge because I buffed it a while back and it's really high healing. And and then you use like Skill and Recovery and it's just huge, really strong S1 healing. Because look at that, 20%. I think the regular Howls are 15%. So it's almost as close as the S2 if we were to use it on another ally. Okay, and the S1 works off your S3. That's why you want Skill and Recovery. I guess we'll just hit the... No. Okay, I was trying to go for some stuns, but it looks like it is Revenge. No. I wonder if it's Despair Revenge. Should be fine here. We don't need to cleanse anything yet. Let's keep working on the Savannah. Try to go for the stun on Nana. That's good. Oh, shoot. Revenge. We stunned her. That's okay. Ooh, good Revenge. I really like that Revenge is from the Tractor, because although it is hitting onto wind, the additional damage doesn't care. The additional damage is still going to hit pretty hard on the Savannah. And the defense doesn't have Destroy, so we should be fairly safe in the long run. Let's keep working on the Savannah. And since I am destroying her HP, you don't really need to destroy on the defense, but having it is a little bit safer versus the Nora, which I recommend because her S1 has healing. And whenever the Savannah does get revived, she revives with actually less HP. It's pretty nice. Not recommended. I mean, well, not necessary, I guess. You can definitely do like triple Revenge and then just work down the Nora later on. But if you can do it, I recommend it. Because honestly, you have a lot of sustain with this offense. Alright, and Savannah's down. At this point, it should be a win. Alright, we're going up against Seara, Orion, Perna with Triana, Malaka, Fran. This offense is fairly safe, and it's a really nice offense because you can easily create dupes of it. It's mainly ruining the offense correctly, because although you can lose from something going wrong, like Orion RNG is just really good, or the defense just violent procs a bunch of times, you try to make the offense as safe as possible. The ways to do this is to make your Triana 100% res tanky. Your Malaka shouldn't be glass cannon. You should give your Malaka some tankiness. And Fran, you can consider giving her some additional damage on her type artifact. Kind of helps for a little bit of damage for if you do miss a bomb on someone. You can sometimes kill with just the additional damage from Malaka's skill 3 defense break. Alright, let's get into it. Ideally, we want to be able to land it on Seara. If we miss on Seara, it's a little bit spooky, but otherwise still winnable. Alright, so we missed a stun. That's okay. What's good is you have two forms of safety. Either if Malaka gets stunned or Fran gets stunned, Triana cleanses. And if Triana gets stunned or something like that, you still have Fran and Malaka to keep going. Alright, let's see if we land all the bombs. Oh, we missed it on Seara. That's not good. That's the scenario you do not want. So here, we're going to play this out. I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to see if I can... Let me see if I can get a sleep on Orion. No. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out the S3. This is going to get attack and defense break. Alright. Orion bombed himself. I might be able to go for the Perna here. I'm going to go for the Perna. I can deal pretty good damage to him, so I think if I can keep the... Okay, good. I kept the defense break on, so that's good. Let's see. How's the turn order going to be? Not too sure, but I think I can actually kill the Perna here. I'm going to play it safe, though. Okay, good. So hit the Perna. All right, okay. Seara does move in front. That was good. Then hit the Perna. All right, and Perna's down. So at this point, it's just Seara left. We should have no problem dealing with Seara. So if you do miss the bomb on Seara, you still have a lot of safety because you have 2 attack breaks. One from Fran and one from Malaka. So what's really great, let's say you were to use Sion. If Sion missed, then you wouldn't have Malaka S3 to help for any missed bombs. So that's why I would like using Malaka in this slot, because even though it is a little bit more dangerous for your bomber, because they don't have any extra sage from a passive, you're more offensive to take care of the threats if you were to miss anything, because really if you take care of them, take them out quickly, then it's safe from there. And there we go.